of it is Catalonia, you know. And I mean, it's always been different, even when the situation was reversed. You know, I mean, there's always a different kind of atmosphere in the new camp, and I don't know, more homely kind of thing than there is in or there's been the Bernabeu. People come from all over to Madrid to watch. This is more a tribal thing, if you like, for want of a better word. But I mean, you look at the players that they've got there, world champions right the way through the side.
Well, there's a guy called Lionel Messi who's not done too bad in 2012, but I want to ask you about Alexis instead of David Villa, who's on the bench. That's an interesting selection. Well,
it is an interesting one. They've both had injury problems. Villa was out for 12 months, of course, with his broken leg injury, not really come. And Alexis every 6 or 7 weeks, which frustrated Guardiola a lot last year. We saw that. But they're both terrific players. There's no question about that. And Tito just recently has gone with Alexis in front of Villa. But this is probably Barcelona's top side. I mean, Alves at full-back hasn't, maybe Pep, I think, was getting a little bit tired of him towards the death.
And what about Atletico Madrid, though? How impressed have you been with them generally this season? And Diego Simeone?
Good, solid. Simeone knows what he wants, very professional, maybe not the prettiest.
They do better. Not that if anything against Mascherano, he's done really well.
There's a free header off the post. Falcao.
He's so close there, Falcao. That's textbook stuff. Cross from the right-hand side. It's an in-swinger, glancing header. Just a little flick from Falcao off the inside of the post. Somehow it stays out. And Victor Valdez is very pleased. But Radamel Falcao is really unlucky.
It's not as if he doesn't have a record. Waited by the home supporters. This guy's not for turning, is he? Senor Perez Laza. He's not winning too many friends. Free kick was taken from the wrong place as well, but Falcao is onto it in the flash, and Falcao had to rush his shot with Puyol breathing down his neck.
Fantastic alertness from Atletico Madrid, taking the free kick very quickly. I think it's Arda Turan to put Radamel Falcao through, and it's a touch. There's certainly a touch from the goalkeeper. Was it get in? That's the question.
Valdez did particularly well here. He slightly overprotected his near post, forcing Falcao to play it across the face of goal. So the only 2 goal attempts so far, both falling to Atletico, both falling to Falcao.
Absolutely right. He's got some sort of a set play up his sleeve.
Godin's header! Oh, and an acrobatic clearance. It may have been offside against Costa.
Well, it's the same as the last corner kick from the opposite end, Rob, and Diego Godin fouled in the near post, but he's on the near post, gets the flick on, and you're right, Costa, well,
Falcao, brilliant first touch, leaves Busquets behind him, one-on-one, what a fanciful finish by Falcao. Lionel Messi, eat your heart out. Falcao stuns the Camp Nou.
What a fabulous goal is right, Rob.
You said that he scored every kind of finish last week.
Yeah.
Well, that was improvised brilliance.
Well, he's had 2 chances, and he's made the most of the second one. But you know, his first touch, when he got the one-on-one with Busquets, he knows he's quicker than Sergio Busquets. His first touch knocks it 2 or 3 yards past him. There's the ball lost. Diego Costa plays it in. Look at the first touch. Bang! I'm away. You're not going to catch me. He bursts into the box and in his composure. This is the difference. As you see, Victor Valdez is already out there. He knows the keeper's got to go one way or the other, and he just dinks it over the top of him. But he's a complete player for me, Radamel Falcao. That's his 18th goal.
Well, I think Valdez was expecting all kind of things, but not that clever little clip over the top of it.
Well, he thought he's going to go one way or the other, and then he's just dinked it over the top. But he knows that Victor Valdez.
Alba. Now Adriano. To his favoured left foot, surely a shot from Adriano! Oh! A bullet to the heart of Atletico Madrid.
Rob, you will not see a better finish this season than that. My goodness. What a strike that was.
Well, it needed something exceptional. It needed something individual, and he delivered it in spades.
You watch behind the ball. He shapes to hit it left foot, and he hits it. It must be 3 feet, 2-3 feet outside the left-hand side post when he hits it, and it's in the postie stamp, right in the top left-hand corner. Crossbar underneath the crossbar, and there it's just unsavable, even for a 6'5" goalkeeper. It's his 5th league goal of the season and his 6th in total. What a strike!
Well, a game that needed no hype. First against second in La Liga.
For Puyol.
Stays on his line. Piqué nods it down. Will it? It's Busquets. It will. What a time to score, and a rarity goal from Sergio Busquets, his first of the season, but an invaluable one for Barcelona.
What a sensational 5 or 6 minutes Barcelona's had. They pile the pressure on. Atletico Madrid couldn't clear the ball away, and they've had 2 bites of the cherry. Busquets has given them the lead. Not dealt with, and again it was just the wrong side of Alexis Sanchez, but when it breaks for Busquets, I thought he should have had it first time, and he's missed the chance. But no, he took the composure, touched it, and stuck in the top corner.
Well, what a time to score as well. Just before half-time, that will leave Simeone and Atletico's. Now Piqué. Alexis in from the wing. Messi's in support. Messi draws defenders.
What a goal.
It wouldn't be a Barcelona game without a Lionel Messi goal.
What a goal. Well, you can see Tito Villanova, vamos. You know, he's really pumped up because this was a tough game, and they needed the 2-goal cushion. There's a great burst of speed from the initial first touch, which was Alexis Sanchez coming inside, and then the pass to Messi, and Messi is in a league of his own. Really is. That's 89 for the calendar year, and he's got a lot of work still to be done here, but once he gets it on the left foot, he picks the bottom left-hand corner, and the finishing is so clinical. No chance even for Courtois at 6'5". Wonderful strike, great fleet of foot, balance is perfect. Well, it's typical Lionel Messi, isn't it?
Perfection.
Now, what's that? 15 goals in 19 games against Atletico Madrid. Just look at Tito Villanova. He's really.
How can they force something? It comes to Falcao and Miranda. Well, for once, the goal-scoring reflexes of Falcao were not razor sharp.
Well, the Colombian hitman's wanting to know why. The ball's hit. Nobody offside, nobody offside, nobody offside. Is it for a handball?
Iniesta, shooting opportunity. Busquets, back to Iniesta, takes a double deflection, and Courtois falls and rises again brilliantly.
Yeah, it's great reflexes for a big man. He saves it initially. When it goes up in the air, he's quick. Up off the ground, it was a deflection off.
I think the Atletico fans and the management will be downhearted tonight. They've come up against, well, the Predators, and they've given it away. It's Messi. He scored 2 again. 2 goals now in each of his last 6 La Liga matches. Yep. He's a mini goal-scoring machine, lean and mean.
Oh, he is lean and mean. 90 goals for the calendar year, but that's a disgraceful goal to give away at the back. Sloppy defending. I tell you now, they will not be happy. Simeone will not be happy. His 25th league goal of the season, and it's the 4th tonight. But this is where they win the ball, and there's a mix-up. Diego Gordon, what is he doing trying to back heel the ball when you've got Lionel Messi right behind you? It's just off him from Diego. And it's simple for Messi.
34 goals for the season.
And he's experienced enough, isn't he, the Uruguayan international, to make a mistake like that. Well, what other records can he break?
Well, they talk about 20 goal-a-season strikers, don't they? He's a 20-goal-a-season striker. He scored 20 in autumn. He's going to score 20 in the winter.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 in the spring as well. Barcelona just playing down the clock. The referee puts Atletico out of their misery. Well, Atletico took the lead. There's a lot of hope in the heart of Simeone. Then a special goal from Adriano. Busquets clipped on in just before half-time, and then Lionel Messi got his obligatory 2 goals. And Barcelona 4-1 winners.